imbalance continue to plague a lot of women. We have a lot of women who have serious problems with polycystic ovaries, fibroids, ovarian associates called uterine. Is it? Or is uterine plus? Uh, Uterine plus, right. And what that product actually does, because the name was changed, because what it actually does is help with improving the health of the uterus and things like hormonal imbalance. We normally use that product together with one called Women's Formula to actually help in balancing the endocrine system, which will in turn balance the hormones in the body. Because, most women have serious, once you have polycystic ovarian syndrome, you have serious hormonal imbalance. If you have endometriosis, the same applies, divertic fibroids, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and the list. So there are a number of those things that cause serious issue. And, that is one of the things that we actually do with Batson and Associates. So again, feel free to find out, check out that. Again, you can follow us on Facebook. We also have a giveaway that we're going to be doing, God's willing, on our live, and that's going to be on Sunday coming. So at least you could pay attention to that. If you do not have us on social media, you could, of course, add us. We are Batson and Associates Limited on Facebook. On Instagram, we are Batson and Associates TT. On YouTube, we're Batson and Associates Trinidad. And, of course, on TikTok, it's Dr. Batson. And, of course, we'll be having that draw. That is for the month of Mother's May. And we'll be having some giveaways rather, as regards to some products and services at Batson and Associates. So that's something that you could actually take advantage of. So, and we're going to actually have a random giveaway in that as well. And that is going to be for persons who would have recently started to follow us. So, try your best. And if it is, someone, or you want to send the live to someone who is interested in health, who wants to know what's going on, it's a very good option, sorry. And of course, you could actually win a prize. And that's going to be taking place on our live Sunday from Sunday night. And that's going to be from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. That's Sunday coming, God's willing. So pay attention to that. Any questions as yet, Karen? Okay, well, everybody, all you're quiet this morning. Is this rain? All your bed still out?
It's raining, that's why.
Okay, definitely. Let me say a pleasant good morning to Miss Marge Hill. She says pleasant good morning to you, Dr. Batson, and all listening. Harry Dio, Sukdeo, he says good morning, Dr. Batson. Do you help people with bipolar disorder? Yes, we do. We do help persons with problems associated with mental health, because especially things like depression, anxiety, insomnia, because all of those really go hand in hand there, even to later actually cause problems with bipolar. Just recently, yesterday, I was having this discussion with someone, and I was actually helping them to understand that most persons who are considered mentally ill, what really happened to them is that the central nervous system basically went down. It was seriously compromised. And because of that central nervous system being compromised, you could end up with any sort of imbalance or issue. Hence the reason things like OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, depression, anxiety, insomnia, even bipolar, those type of things. So, of course, we do help persons in that situation. So you can feel free to, of course, to give us a call or visit. We have a question.
So this is a regular listener to the show.
Good.
58-year-old diabetic for 9 years. 6 months ago, started experiencing burning sensation under the feet and the right side ankle as well. There's a lot of pain. It's almost like cramping. And now she says that she's in pain all the time. She's been to the doctors and nothing seems to work. Now she's terrified.
Well, definitely you have some serious poor circulation and neuropathy issues, and that is something that we really deal with at Batson and Associates with our integrative diabetic clinic, our integrative diabetic program, which is actually going to be starting, in full swing these coming months here. So you could take advantage of that, come in, have the consultation done, have the blood analysis, have the scan done, that package that we have. Let us get a thorough look at the body, look at your digestive system, kidney, liver, pancreas, of course, any subsequent blood tests or additional blood tests, supplemental blood tests we may need. Of course, we can recommend those for you, but definitely we will be able to help you because we do a lot of work with circulation issues associated with poor circulation, and of course, neuropathy, which is nerve damage associated with poor circulation. So again, take full advantage of that special that we're having, our open clinic days. And that is, of course, is taking place every day in the Shagona's office, in St. James office, in Davie office, and of course, well, Tobago is scheduled right now until we finish things there with our new office. So that telephone number again, head office, you can give us a call on 222-8261. That's 222-8261. Davie, of course, is the corner of Ramsey Wood Trace and the SS Erin Main Road in Davie. I'll actually be in Davie, God's willing, this Saturday. That's my open clinic day for me in Davie. That's this Saturday coming here. St. James, God's willing, is Friday. And of course, Tobago, I'm doing review on God's willing coming Monday and Tuesday. That's what, the 5th and the 6th of June. So, we're trying our best to cover. You keep in mind, as I said, we have consultants in all of our offices, every last one. So take full advantage of that. Get your consultation done at least. Because the thing is, you want help. You're not feeling well. So, of course, it's not a matter of rushing you. But, of course, you know what they say, necessity is the mother of invention. And, of course, when you need to do what you need to do, you need to do it. Because you can't be just sick. So if you know someone who has diabetes and you have one of the things with our integrative diabetic program is that you're going to get improved circulation, you're going to get improved eyesight, you're going to find your blood sugar level is going to be reading better. If you have a situation of weight, you're going to lose weight. And most importantly, your HbA1c is going to come down. Your random fasting blood sugar is going to significantly improve. And that's what you want, because you don't want to just leave those things. And then, of course, they get significantly worse. And you end up with a problem where you have retinal detachment, where you have to lose a toe, or you end up an amputee. We have a question, Karen?
Yes, so could you just remind us of the opening, closing time?
Oh, good. Those offices, of course, are open Monday to Saturday, and that's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Some of the open clinic days, yes, so 9 to 5, so you could take advantage of that. Some of the marathon days, we go a little longer. And make sure we have those necessary things. And of course, you can take advantage of that. We had a really good day yesterday. And of course, a good day in the sense that a lot of persons were actually able to actually review. Let me tell you this quickly. There's a child we're dealing with diabetes right now. I'm actually 4 years old. They're on insulin. And you would not believe her review, because we have been working with that child for 3 months now, 3 months here. And the thing is, when they went back to the clinic, they had improved blood sugar reading, so much so that the clinic actually reduced the insulin. And that happened to a patient like that, as well as a 13-year-old that we have. So you see, the thing is, persons get results. Once you're serious and you're willing to work at Batson and Associates, we will give you the results that you want. But I always tell people, I don't live in your house. I can't, be there to make sure you're following the necessary. And the thing is, once you have consistency and discipline, we're going to get you the results that you want. And at Batson and Associates, we are specialist consultants in clinical nutrition. Very, very important. There's a question we have again.
Yes, we have a few questions for you now.
Okay, good. They wake up.
This one is asking. I just need a little nudge.
A little nudge, yes.
So asking for information on the hormone therapy, the hormone tablets,
right.
as well.
That's the woman's formula for fibroids.
Polycystic ovaries.
Right. So that's called Uterine Plus. It's also called, there are two products that we carry. The Uterine Plus is a liquid product, very easy to use. That's the one that actually helps to dissolve the cysts, to help to break up the fibroids, actually help to bring back some balance to that uterine area, especially if you have a bulky uterus. A lot of women, when they do pelvic ultrasounds, a lot of times the sonographer, radiographer will actually report in that scan that you have a bulky uterus, which means there's a lot of things in there that are not supposed to be there. So what the Uterine Plus is essentially a cleanser for the uterus. And of course, what the woman's formula does, the woman's formula actually balances the endocrine system. So women who have problems with thyroid, parathyroid, pituitary, excess estrogen, those type of things, that is something you could look for. What I would also just add there, hydration is very, very important. A lot of you ladies not drinking sufficient water. So I would recommend you at least use the Alkagen water for a period of time. Get that hydration up. That's a water that we carry at Batson Associates. It's available at all our offices and on delivery. And apart from that too, Santulan is going to have to be in there somewhere. because cleansing and detoxification is very important. Santulan is a 7-channel detox, which means it detoxifies kidney, colon, bloodstream, liver, lymphatic system, skin, and your lungs. Very, very important. Because remember, your gastrointestinal system plays a significant role in your uterus. They are neighbors. Your colon is basically behind your uterus. That's exactly in terms of location. Okay. We have another question I could entertain in the meantime.
Yes, so here's a question. 44 years of age, trying to get pregnant, no success, was told to have really low AMH level, 0.02.
Yeah, man, you need to give us a visit. Give us a visit, bring all your tests. What I suggest, you're going to have to do the blood analysis and the magnetic resonance analysis, dry and live blood, because you definitely have some serious gastrointestinal problems there. You're going to have some serious hormonal imbalance issues that we're going to have to pinpoint, know the levels. But I mean, we have numerous clients who came to us for that issue. We have so many testimonies with women who had problems getting pregnant, and all of them have children, quite successfully. And that was as a result of, the program, the protocol at Batson and Associates. So, feel free to give us a call again or visit that telephone number again. Take advantage of those open clinic days so you can at least get your blood analysis done, get your magnetic resonance analysis done, get started. And of course, I could always subsequently do your review. We have very well-trained consultants. Let me say, of course, a pleasant good morning to our very hard-working team at Batson and Associates. Those consultants, Mr. Green, Ms. Ramdan, Mr. Vialva, Mr. Bastamante, and of course, all the wonderful support colleagues we have, front desk in Shogunas, working so hard to ensure that we give our clients the service that they need and they deserve. Keep in mind as well, teas. We have a lot of teas in stock. We have joint tea, circulation tea, gastros, if you have problems with acid reflux, those type of things. Nerve Restore, always a very good product to look out for because it helps with stress, actually improves your sleep significantly. So, those are a number of things that you could get some information on. Yes?
Here is someone who was recently diagnosed with stage 3 chronic kidney disease. This person on their behalf asking about loss of control of bowel movement.
Loss of bowel movement, and they have stage. Is it that
they have no control?
No control. But
stage 3 chronic kidney disease.
Stage 3, yeah, we could deal with that. We could deal with that. What you're gonna have to do when you come in, bring all your tests, your creatinine, your bone, of course the EGFR reports and those type of things. You're gonna have to do the blood analysis and the magnetic resonance analysis scan, because of course we use that. I tell people, if you give me a piece of equipment to choose, give me a microscope. You are able to tell a number of things from doing blood. Blood is the greatest witness. It is a mirror of the body, and it tells past, present, and future. So, of course, for the sake of time, you can feel free to give us a call, give us a visit. Keep in mind that live that we have in God's Willing Sunday, that's going to be Sunday on our live. We are Batson and Associates Limited on Facebook. On Instagram, we are Batson and Associates TT. On YouTube, we are Batson and Associates Trinidad. And on TikTok, it's Dr. Batson. Remember, as we always say at Batson and Associates, if you think health is expensive, try sickness. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. God bless. Remember those telephone numbers again for Shogunas, 222-8261. That's 222-8261. And of course, follow us on social media. A lot of content, a lot of different lives, a lot of different programs. So of course, you continue to get lots of information. To the listeners of 103.1 FM, always a pleasure. Do enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Be safe. The road is wet, so drive safely. And God bless. Till next week. Karen, always a pleasure. Take care.
Same here. Thank you very much. Supporting health and naturally, Dr. Jason Batson. This segment came your way with the best wishes of Batson and Associates. That was a paid program. The views expressed within were not those of 103.
Yes, so social media, you all heard that. We have our running clinic days, so take advantage of it. Get your blood analysis, get your scan, get your complimentary for detox, and let's get you better. Those telephone numbers again for the Shogunas office is 222-8261. That's 222-8261. Davey is 223-7515. That's 223-7515. St. James, of course, is Red Edge Mall, Western Main Road, St. James. I'll be in St. James tomorrow, please God. That's tomorrow, please God. That's going to be from 1. But of course, we would be, of course, dealing with your consultations. Earlier in the day, we have the consultant there, so you can have your blood done, you can have that scan done, and of course, it can be reviewed by myself. That number for St. James again is 220, my apologies, 8113. That's 220-8113. Shogunas is 222-8261. That's 222-8261. And Debe, of course, is the corner of Ramsey Trace and the SS Erin Main Road in Debe. I'll be in Debe, God's willing, this Saturday. And that telephone number for Debe, you can make arrangements, have that review done, have your consultation, because I do not do blood analysis and magnetic resonance analysis scan again. And that's simply because, of the volume of work that I carry. And I have very well-trained, competent consultants there to facilitate you rather. So that's this Saturday in David. That telephone number for David again is 223-7515. And of course, Tobago. Tobago is the Triangle Building in Scarborough, Tobago. That number for Tobago is 226-4553. That's 226-4553. And of course, as well as 312-4248. That's 312-4248. To all of you on our lives, good morning, and thank you so very much for being supportive, for joining us. Ms. Tara Lachman, she says, good morning, sir. Your program is always very informative and inspired. Continue blessings with success. Amen. Thank you so very much. Ms. Jennifer Valentine, Dr. Batson, that gastro tea is boss. Pleasant good morning to you. Yes, it is, because I know you had a little challenge and you wanted to use the tea and you got some really good results. Ms. Nicola Hurd, always a pleasure. Blessings in Antigua there. Always good to have you on the live. Someone on our Instagram is asking, chronic pancreatitis, diet supplements needed. If you have chronic pancreatitis, I don't know where you're located. This is Mr. Swano. You have to do blood analysis and magnetic resonance analysis, because if you have chronic pancreatitis, that's serious gastrointestinal imbalance, serious hormonal overload in the body. We have to get a thorough picture, and then we'll actually be able to help you thoroughly to get very, very important. Juliano Cabrera, good morning, Dr. Batson. Always a pleasure listening. Blessings always. Thank you so very much. So again, guys, we have our upcoming program. So we are going to be on Freedom 106.5 FM, and that's going to be from 1:15 to 2 p.m. And of course, we join DJ Mamu on djmamuradiott.com, and that's from 2:15 to 3:15. And of course, Sunday, please God, we have our live, as usual, on Sky 99.5. That's going to take place Sunday morning from 9 to 11. That's 9 to 11. And of course, we have our live that we'll be doing for you guys on Sunday evening. And that's a very important live, because we're going to have some giveaways from our Mother's May, as well as persons who would have recently liked us, joined us, shared us. So we're going to be actually monitoring. So those of you, who have been telling your family members about Batson and Associates, who have been always wanting to join our Facebook or social media platform, do that. And who knows, you might actually receive a giveaway from Batson and Associates, very, very good. And of course, it would give you an opportunity to improve your health from a natural and integrated perspective. Someone say, is Tiawanda Alvarado, says you like Jesus, writing at the right time. I'm taking that. Thank you so very much. Rosetta Packet, she says, good day, Dr. Batson. What causes vertigo, and do you treat it naturally? Vertigo has a lot to do with dizziness, problems with insufficient blood flow to the brain. And yes, we have successfully treated that with a number of persons. Of course, we need to know how much blood is going to your brain. So we do strongly suggest that you do the blood analysis, do the magnetic resonance analysis scan. Let's have your figures, your empirical data, and of course, help you. Because dizziness is not a nice thing, especially when you're driving. That's something you don't want to get driving. My God, that could be one of the most frightening things. Just think about it. So again, those telephone numbers and location, keep in mind that program on Sunday, that's Sunday evening from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., where we will actually be doing our live, and we will have our giveaways as well. Those lives is going to be question and answer. So take advantage of that. I would most likely have a consultant with me again. I don't know which one of them would be joining me, but we would definitely have a consultant. Last week, I had the very competent and knowledgeable Mr. Paul / Jabari Green. And of course, we have, I'm not too sure who will be having this Sunday, but of course, stay tuned. We're going to post it up so you guys will be able to take advantage of that. Okay. So again, that telephone number for the Shogunas office, head office, which is going to direct you to everything product services. You can call 222-8261. That's 222-8261, as well as 9975. That's 9975. May God bless you. Do enjoy the rest of your Thursday. And again, as we always say at Batson and Associates, if you think health is expensive, try sickness. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. God bless. Be safe on those roads. Take care. And of course, remember our upcoming program. We are on Freedom 106.5 FM, and that's from 1:15 to 2. Remember, join us on our social media. We are Batson and Associates Limited on Facebook. On Instagram, we are Batson and Associates TT. On YouTube, we are Batson and Associates Trinidad. And on TikTok, it's Dr. Batson. Ms. Elizabeth Mary says, thank you very much, Dr. Batson and Associates. You're very welcome. Take care, guys. Bye.